Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to see what I find to be the easiest way to remove SMD capacitors. This PCB was quite a bit stressed. It was online for 20 years and as you can see here on the regulator, as well as here that there are a couple of capacitors, has been quite stressed, which means that the pads and everything here are very sensitive. As you can see, there doesn't seem to be any leak here, and I'm going to show you what I have been using for quite some time now to remove these, and I mean, as you can see, these are some of the ones I have removed. So let's cut into it. What I use is my needle nose pliers or my mini pliers, and how I use them is I grab on the top and I start twisting it left and right. This is a very slow process. You have to be patient, as if you pull hard you will rip the pads off. Some others suggest that using two soldering irons is a good way, but I find it, at least in these boards, that the pads get really stressed, warp and lift up of the PCB. Also, of course, using a hot air station is out of question, as it will get the board very stressed. Now let's see in real time. This is a bigger one. It's a 1000 microfarad 6.3 volts, and let's start to twist it. And the objective is to soften the capacitor pads until they break off. Sometimes the connection comes out of the capacitor, sometimes it just rips, cuts off the legs. You want always to try to push down and not pull up. And also be careful not to damage anything around the PCB, as I did there. Let's continue. And also you can start it with the pliers and move it by hand, but of course using the pliers it's much more easier. So the capacitor has started moving, as you can see, but still is connected, so that's the part that you need to be patient about and give it time for it to cut off. As you can see, one of the pads is off and the second will go as well. and there we are. One more note is that in many boards like this there is no marking for the plus and minus of the capacitor, so it is a good idea to take a Sharpie or a photo and mark the negative side of the capacitor. Now let's do the smaller one. As you can see, the capacitor may have leaked a bit. You see that the pads are just fine. Now let's do the other one. And again, I'm taking my time to work this through. And one is off. And now, as you can see, one of the capacitor's legs has pulled out. So in this case you need your side cutters, also being careful not to pull up. Put your finger here so that doesn't fly along the room, and our capacitor is removed. Now most of the times we use just normal electrolytic capacitors to replace the SMD ones. Bend the pins like that and solder it here. Now we can use an SMD capacitor, but as you can see, the part that is outside that we can put the soldering iron on is so tiny that it is very, very difficult to heat up all this part and the pad on the PCB. Anyway, some cases I do use SMD ones, or you may have to because there is not enough space or something like that. And I will show you what I do to solder the SMD capacitors. Now, first of all, remove the broken pins from the PCB, what's left from the pin, like this one, and the other one, this one as well, and the other one. Now we want to remove the old solder. We're using a wick, the soldering wick. And as you can see, they are clean and flat. Now, in case I want to solder a SMD capacitor, I put just a bit of soldering paste there and tin the pins with some new solder. Just like that, and just like that. I don't know if you can see the difference now. Put some more flux on the pads. And now we have to align the pins back and forward and left to right. It should be, have the camera also in front of me, it should be right about there. Hold the cap, now I felt the capacitor moving down, so it is soldering the pin, and do the other side as well. I don't know if I can zoom in here. Yes, I can. Now if we want, we can add a bit of new solder here and there, just like that, and we are done. Now that was all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you next time. Bye.